Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum students. It's computer lecture of class 10th and our chapter number 1, that is problem solving. We are discussing the methods of problem solving in computer, and in our previous lecture we discussed that how writing program, and after writing the program in programming language we test the program. We test the program to verify its accuracy, and the program is tested by running it on the computer by providing different sets of input data. If the program is not producing correct results, then it means that program has some errors. Then we know by using the program testing which errors are occur in our computer program. Then we know about program testing and we correct it and we can solve it easily. And our today's question is question number 8. What is debugging? How many types of errors can occur in a program? Describe briefly. Debugging. What is debugging? Debugging is the process of finding and removing errors in the program. That is called debugging. To find any error and remove it in the program, that is called debugging. Types of errors. There can be 3 types of programming errors in a program. These errors are as follows: syntax errors, logical errors, and runtime errors. Syntax errors. And what is syntax? The set of rules of a programming language for writing program is known as syntax. For writing any program in programming language, which rules are used in programming language, that is called syntax. We will see few points of syntax errors. Syntax errors occur when program statements are not according to the programming language. When a programmer is not writing the statement according to programming language, then syntax error will occur. These errors detected at compile time of the program. Compiler, compiler understand the compile time of the program. Compiler, what is compiler? Compiler is a type of language processor that converts the high level language instructions into the machine language, because a computer doesn't understand the high level language. That's why a compiler converts the high level language into low level languages or into machine language. It completes the high level language program into machine code in one go. If any error is found, the program has to recompile again. When a computer compile the errors, it detects the errors during compile timing. Display an error message. Syntax error. Display an error message. It tells you that you have an error in your program and program cannot compile successfully. It stopped the work and program cannot compile successfully. Syntax error are easy to detect and remove because these are syntax errors are easy to detect and remove. It means that not a big mistakes, minor mistakes are occur in program. These are called syntax error. For example, if incorrect spellings are typed by the programmer, for example print instead of print, then a computer will understand it and tell to the programmer, and a programmer can correct the mistake easily. 5 is equal to x instead of x is equal to 5, then that is not a big mistake, that is a minor mistake. Our second type of error is logical errors. Logical errors occur due to programmer's own mistake. For example, a programmer write the wrong formula or wrong value of a variable, and logical errors show wrong result. It don't give correct result. And logical errors occur due to wrong use of formula. If a programmer has written wrong formula or providing wrong value of a variable, then the whole program will not correct and computer understand the wrong value and execute it, then in this result your result is totally wrong, and that is a big error in your computer program. For example, you have written sum is equal to x minus y instead of sum is equal to x plus y. Then you have written here x minus y, then your answer will be wrong automatically. You have written a greater than 10 instead of a smaller than 10, then your answer will be wrong. And our third type of error is runtime errors. The errors that occur during the execution of program are called the runtime errors or execution errors. When a For example, you are writing a program and during the execution it display a message to you that you have an error. When a runtime error occurs, the computer stops the execution of program and displays an error message. The runtime errors may occur due to the following reasons. When the program attempts to perform an illegal operation, illegal operation means such as dividing a number by 0, then it cannot be possible. And second is when input data given to the program is not in a correct format. If you are giving any input to your computer and that is not in a correct form, or input data file is not found in the specified path, then you are writing any values giving computer as input that is not found in the specified path, that is not related to your program. When hardware problem occurs such as hard disk error or disk full or printer error, these all are runtime errors. Today we have discussed the types of errors. Syntax errors occur when program statements are not according to the programming language, and these errors detected at compile time of the program, and it display an error message. The program cannot compile successfully, and syntax errors are easy to detect and remove. For example, if any incorrect spellings you have written, any incorrect value, minor mistakes are called syntax errors. And logical errors occur due to programmer's own mistake and it don't give correct result. And logical errors occur due to wrong use of formula or providing wrong value of a variable. Computer understand the wrong value and execute it, then in this it doesn't give correct result. For example, sum is equal to x minus y instead of sum is equal to x plus y. So your answer will be wrong, and that is a logical error. That is a big error in your computer. And runtime errors occur during the execution of a program. If you are writing any type of program, then if you have any mistake, any error, the computer stops the execution of program and displays an error message. For example, you are writing any value by dividing a number by 0, then if you are giving any input which is not in your program, that an error message you will find, you will display an error message. And if any hardware problem or any printer problem, then runtime errors will be occur. Okay students, you will learn these steps on fingertips, and I hope you have understood that lecture. Allah Hafiz.